welcome to another video. Did you hear about the Harvard professor talking about coconut oil being poisonous? Okay, so I had to investigate. I had to look into it. Let me just say, where I come from, we use coconut oil for a whole lot of things. Look at me. Am I dead? Am I sick? Do I look decrepit? Like, what's up? Okay, to me that speaks for itself, but okay. Let's hear what he had to say. So supposedly this comment went viral on YouTube, okay? And let me read it for you. A chemically modified form of coconut oil found in personal care products, from shampoo to body wash to hair color, is a known carcinogen. A carcinogen is an agent that causes cancer. Okay? So supposedly, that to me means in the processing, that agent can either be added or used to cause that. So coconut oil in itself, its purest form, in my opinion, from this one statement, is not poisonous. Let's go on. Let's see what else they're trying to tell us. Okay? So supposedly coconut oil has cholesterol. It's oil, okay? There is the good cholesterol and there's the bad cholesterol. Coconut oil has both. Depending on how you use it, you can get more of one than the other. Okay, so on Dr. Oz, which is where I first saw this whole craziness, that there is this woman who uses coconut oil in everything. Okay? Her stir fries have coconut oil. Her cookies have coconut oil. There's some other stuff that she cooks that have coconut. I'm like, every woman. Too much of everything, too much of anything is bad. So he is saying coconut oil is about 90% saturated fat, okay? Which is a higher percentage than butter, which they said butter is bad for you, right? And butter has 60%. So coconut oil is 90%, butter is 64%, okay? And lard, 40%. So coconut oil is even worse than lard. Remember how back in the day, the black Americans were cooking with lard? So let's see what this wonderful professor at Harvard, how you say it? Harvard? Had to say. Saturated fat is divided into various types based on the number of carbon atoms in the molecule, and about half of the saturated fat in coconut oil is a 12 carbon variety called lauric acid. That is a higher percentage than in most other oils and is probably responsible for the unusual HDL effects of coconut oil. But plant-based oils are more than just fats. They contain many antioxidants and other substances. So overall, effects on the health can't be predicted by changes in LDL and HDL, which is good and bad cholesterol, by the way. So he is saying there's no problem in using coconut oil occasionally. Let's not overdo it. For now, he's saying use it sparingly until they do more research. Let me just tell you something, okay? I use coconut oil for oil pulling. I was actually going to do a video on coconut oil, how I use coconut oil, and I just haven't gotten to it. Oil pulling is where you pull, P-O-O-L, oil in a certain location, and that oil actually sucks out toxins. People do it in their mouth, people put it on their skin. You can use castor oil. You saw my castor oil video. I think I posted it. I don't remember if I posted it. People also use coconut oil, of course, for the skin, of course, for the hair, of course, for cooking, okay? Coconut oil, when you use for oil pulling in your mouth, can also whiten your teeth in a natural way. So coconut oil is fantastic, but again, too much of anything, okay? So in my opinion, fantastic that he did his research and everything. Saturated fats, too much of it, yes, I get it, 90% saturated fat. But how much of it are you using? Are you using 1 tablespoon a day? Are you using a cup a day, in your foods? I think that speaks volumes, right? In my opinion, my cholesterol's good. My blood tests are good with my doctor. My weight is good. My hair thrives with coconut oil. But again, I use it all sparingly. I don't use it every day, all day, in all things. So advise yourself, do your research, and see if you want to continue using it. Use it in the way that works best for you. But again, don't overdo it. That's all I say. Anything in the world, even vegetables, if you have eat too many vegetables, it's bad for you. So why are we, raising all this noise about this coconut oil being poisonous? Too much of anything is poisonous. So advise yourself and enjoy yourself and have a blessed week and come back. I'll see you later.